We're heading to the pretend scanner right now, and it's in here. Let's go. All right, Cynthia. Here is Diego, and he is going in for an MRI scan today. As you can see, this is not real. It's made of wood, but it does function as a pretend scanner. It's not going to take any pictures, but it will make you feel like you're in the real thing. This thing that he has around his head is called a coil. It helps the machine take better pictures of the brain. So I'm going to take this off. As you can see, Diego here is staying completely still. He's doing a great job. Well, that's because he's a doll. He's not alive. He doesn't blink, and he doesn't breathe like you. You can definitely breathe and blink when you're in there, and make sure not to hold your breath. Okay, I want to show you what it means when you're moving your head too much. When you move your head about this much or this much, that's about 2 millimeters. That's way too much, and it will really make the pictures blurry. And I don't want you to be tight and trying to stay still, because when that happens, it only lasts so long and you're going to start shaking. So I want you to just relax and enjoy the movie. And also, we have a clip that clips onto your finger, and that measures how fast your heart beats, and a band around your chest to measure how fast you're breathing. And of course, with these equipment attached to you, we don't want you to move. If you do kick your arms and legs up like this, you can see that Diego's head is moving too. Not only should you keep your head still, you should try to keep your whole body relaxed and still as well. All right, Cynthia, I wanted to show you these goggles here. If you look inside, can you see Ratatouille?
I see it.
Awesome. So that's what you're going to be seeing in the machine. And here's the headphone so you can hear the movie. So Cynthia, you're going to be going into the machine in this pretend scanner to see what it's like to be in the real one. So the MRI works by making very loud sounds. And now I'm going to show you what this sounds like. Okay, so as you can hear right now, the machine is on. And this is kind of like when you turn on a car and the engine's on, but you're not hitting the gas. And this is when we're going to talk to you through this walkie-talkie system. When I hit this button, you're going to be able to hear my voice with these headsets. And there's a microphone there so you can talk to me and we can talk to each other while you hear this sound. Because sometimes being inside the machine, you can feel a little restless or uncomfortable. And sometimes when you feel hot, we can actually turn on a fan for you right here. And you can hear the fan is on. And if it's too cold, we can give you a blanket. And we'll come in and give you a blanket. Or even sometimes, you get an itch on your nose. What we can do is we're going to come in and scratch your nose with a towel, because you're going to be attached with a bunch of equipment and we really don't want you to move in there. So just tell us, oh, my nose itches. We'll come in and we'll scratch Diego's nose like this, like we're going to scratch your nose. So we have really good services here. So please let us know what you need. And make sure to use your voice, okay? So what happens if I say, hey, Cynthia, how are you doing? Are you feeling good? And you say, yes, I'm feeling good. What's going on?
You're moving your head.
Right, and then we're not going to get the pictures. So just remember to use your voice, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, when the machine is playing sounds like this, that's when we're taking pictures. And it's really loud inside the machine at this point, and you won't be able to hear us. So I'm going to turn this off right now. So when that sound is playing, we won't be able to talk to each other. You won't be able to hear me, and I won't be able to hear you either. So that means we won't be able to communicate with each other. But in case of an emergency, we're going to give you an emergency squeeze ball. It's just like a little rubber ball that we place into your left hand. And if there's an emergency, like you really need to get out, you really need to use the restroom, or something is wrong, and you just need to get out, you'll squeeze this ball 1, 2, 3 times, and it's going to make a really loud beeping sound. So it's going to beep 3 times for us. And then this, when we turn off the sound and we check in with you, again, that's just the machine being on right now is playing, so that it's not so loud. We can talk to each other now, and you can tell me what's wrong. You can say, I really need to use the restroom, or I'm really scared. And then we'll go ahead and end everything and take you out and let you do what you need to do. So just to review, we only use the squeeze ball for
emergencies.
Great. Awesome. All right, so this is why we ask you not to move your head. When your head moves, you can see right here, the brain, you can't really even tell it's a brain. But when you're staying still in this picture here, look, it looks very nice, like a cauliflower. And over here on the side, you can see when you're staying still, you can see the nose, the mouth, the throat, all that good stuff. And over here, it doesn't even look like a human being anymore. So that is why we stay still. Okay, Cynthia, are you ready to go into pretend scanner?
Yes.
Awesome. So what I need you to do is go ahead and take off your glasses, your shoes, and any jewelry that you have, and I'll collect them for you. So now that you're in the machine, how are you feeling?
Good.
All right. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. And can you see and hear the movie?
Yes.
And can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Great. All right, so Cynthia, I want to show you something over here. Can you see my mouse cursor here?
Yes.
All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the motion detector. As you can see, the gray dot, now that represents how much you're moving. You're doing a really good job right now staying into the green. Now, when you move a little, as you can see over here, you're a little bit over to the yellow side. When you move into the yellow, that means you're moving a little bit, but that's okay. But once you get into the red, you're getting some really blurry pictures. So we want you to try to stay still, watch the movie and relax. Keep paying attention to this little gray dot here that's moving, okay?
Okay.
So Cynthia, we're gonna take some pretend pictures right now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so here is the first picture. I want you to stay still, relax, and make sure to keep staying into the green zone, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. All right, great job. You stayed into the green zone. That means you barely moved. We got some really good pictures. So we're gonna go ahead and do another picture right now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Again, great job. You're still in the green. All right, so we have one more picture to take. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, just relax and enjoy the movie and make sure to keep your head still. Hey Cynthia, thank you so much for trying so hard, but I did see that you moved a little too much in this last picture. You went into the red a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and try that one again. Just make sure to keep your head still and stay in the green zone, okay?
Yes.
Here we go. Wow, you did a great job on all three of the pictures. So we're done now and I'm gonna take you out.